Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 12th, 2025. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. And Capricorn, um, I'm seeing joy, fun here, and I'm seeing a creative endeavor. It's going to take a lot for you to harness this energy or to uh, not harness it, but like to adopt it into your life. And it may be difficult because you may be seeing um, some of you may be able to sense that there's something going on with your group. Now, that could be your community group, your family group, your friend group. You may be sensing something is going on. Something may not be all the way correct or all the way right. But there's something about when things happen, you may have noticed that things have been happening for a while, whatever's brought to the surface. This also could have just happened or is about to happen, right? Yeah, they're showing that something throughout the whole thing, it's kind of a lucky break for you. Although you can sense their feelings, Spirit wants you to realize that a lot of your actions need to be, it's important for you to realize that you can't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, because you may be taking on the guilt or something from other people. So be careful. You need to trust the timing of your life and know that everything you want comes to me when you need it. So whatever you want, according to this, whatever it is that you want is coming through a way that you just didn't see. It comes from a destruction of some sort. Things start to break down, and the breakdown is a big break for you. It's a breakdown, but a big break. It's actually a very good thing that something happens or something falls apart. And you may sense the emotions of other people. You may feel a mix of emotions, and because everyone involved is going to be kind of either sad, angry, whatever the heck, guilty, and you may want to solve all their problems. A lot of this, that's what it looks like. Like I just want to solve their problems. Everyone deserves to feel happy. Everyone deserves to feel lucky. So I'm going to try my hardest. So there's something about this energy that may affect your legs and ankles quite a bit. You may feel a lot of leg pain, and it has to do with your spirit wanting so bad to run from that to that to that to help this one and that one. But they're saying that you've got to be true to yourself, and only in that way can you be true to others. If you're happy, it's okay. Show it. Oh well, you're happy. Okay, it broke. This fell apart. I'm in a great place because I see a blessing. There's no need to feel guilty about being happy in the midst of a destructive something, the destructive a situation. Some of you, this could involve a relationship, not your relationship, but a relationship that may have been on the path to engagement. It may have been on the path to ascending to a higher level of commitment, and somehow, some way, it dissipates. Something happens. Spirit wants, and you're happy about it. That could be one thing. This is not for every Capricorn, and I just want to warn you that today, lately, all the readings have been very personal, and even names have been coming up. So, and usually that does not happen for me. I kind of always ask Spirit just for the general. But today they're like, nah, we can't do that because it's starting to back up inside of me, and I have to just do it. But there's something here about elevation, but from an unlikely source or an unlikely situation. I'm seeing angel number 1122, so there's a lot of changes with the tower, lots of changes, but they're positive, and they're happening because of your efforts. They're happening because of the actions you've been taking. You've been a really good friend, or you've been um, really slow and steady with things and treating everyone like the creator sees them. Okay, the creator you love your creations, right? And you're treating everyone as such. And because of a lot of your actions and even your leadership, and that you're not letting go, you're facing everything head on. You're realizing that you can make all things possible as long as you have breath in your body. These things have been culminating to someone being the positive changes happening. There have been problems that have been stewing and brewing around you that maybe you couldn't see until the tower falls. Now you see it, but you're happy because, hey, finally it's being cleared out. Finally, we're mucking out the stalls. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't see that pile of crap in the corner behind the horse. But finally, you know what I'm saying? The lights are on. We had a lightning storm, and now with the flash of lightning, I saw that in the corner. Although it may have hit the barn, it may have hit the other barn. But that's okay, because I see this. This is a bigger issue. That barn was already decrepit and ready to fall over anyway. So then they're asking you to expand your horizons when you see 1122, and really open up to trying something new. So a lot of you may need to calm your mind, body, and soul. There may be a lot of excitement or a lot of emotion coming in, because they're almost saying that you are absorbing the feelings of other people. You're feeling them. You're open. You're so open and receptive that their feelings are coming in, but you're open and receptive to new is what this looks like. But as you're opening up to new, some other things are, they're sneaking in on the sides, you know, oh, we needed a badge to come in type of thing. Yeah, get out of here. But they came in already, so you feel them. But either way, the positive, there's a lot of positive shifts, and a lot of the work, what's happening, to be quite honest with you, is that the world is starting to shift and change in favor of your intentions. So the intentions you've been setting, elevating you in ways you didn't see or couldn't see. There's no way you could see what this is. And so they're showing that because you are saying, I want there to be harmony, I want to celebrate, I want to be happy, even in your relationship, if you're romantically connected to anyone, you're wanting this relationship to move to the next level. If you're engaged, you want to get married. If you're dating, you want to get engaged. If you're married, you want to bring it to, you want to experience longevity. If you're already in the longevity phase, you want to take it to the next next level. Let's crack open the Akashic records and see what this connection has been for eons. What have we been together more than just incarnation? What is our purpose now? There's so much more. It's like it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. But the joy's fun here definitely is an energy where it's like, hey, my hands are tied, it happened, but I'm not letting go of my power. I'm not going to step off of my square. I'm still sitting on my throne. I'm still trying to make things happen. I'm still continuing on with my intentions. But the creative endeavor is saying, I'm celebrating this breakdown because this is divine timing. But don't make any decisions based on guilt just because you're dancing around as something is burning down. Don't feel guilty about it. There is a reason to rejoice. But the increase with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands is an increase of sorrow coming in towards you. The cycles have a lot to do with the people and the community of people around you. So this is an increase of sorrow, sadness over the past, over what broke down. But I've always loved that old decrepit barn. It's been here since I was a kid. Yeah, but we're grown now and it's falling apart and you could die going in it. If you open the door, it might just fold like a deck of cards around you, like a house of cards. So there's a lot of that energy, a lot of sorrow that may be coming in towards you. And if you feel sorrow at all today, in general, it is because the people around you feel sorrowful. So the way to combat that feeling, first of all, they're asking you to incorporate the emerald stone or the color, because it automatically vibrates. Colors have a frequency. This is a frequency of calm, and it calms the body, calms the mind, and calms the soul. It also, green in general represents your heart chakra. So you're able to balance that. But also the understanding or the knowledge or the positive affirmation of either saying or just knowing inside, I trust the timing of my life. Everything I want comes to me exactly when I need it. And realize that although something has fallen apart, slow and steady always wins the race. But I am seeing someone's relationship ascending to a higher level of commitment. I am seeing that this is a lucky break for you. Something that happens that may have fallen apart is going to ascend your relationship. It's going to make things better. So the ending actually brings a new beginning, a better beginning, a clearer beginning. or it already has happened. If this has already happened in your love life, this is a confirmation that yes, this is definitely moving in the right direction, and that the world is now starting to change. It's starting to change in favor of your intentions. You know how big that is? That's huge. That means that you are a manifester so powerful that when you set something in motion, the world begins to mold and fix and adjust for you, right? That's the vibe of going through the forest and the trees and all of the brush bends out of the way because you're coming. Playing it safe with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So we're playing it safe in this, right? And the playing it safe is to continue. This is an intention of saying I'm walking away from things, for one, that aren't really helpful. When they say that doesn't serve me, that means that you walk away from things that are not helping you. They're not adding to you either. They're like a breadcrumb version of something that you really need. So you're leaving those things behind. Playing it safe would say I'm focusing more on what I want, the ideal of what I want. I'm focusing on my intentions. I'm not going to settle for something that would have me looking around going, why can't my situation be like that? That's what the Four of Cups usually represents. It's usually a person that's looking at everything they've got around them and not being pleased because I have everything, but I don't have that over there. You're walking away from feeling that way. You're saying, I'm going to create it that way. Create it the way where I'm saying, no matter what I look at, this is what I've got and I love it. Versus, well, I settled for this. And now when I look around, I wish that I had that. Which may be something that you've done before. And so they're saying you're playing it safe and saying, I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. I want to celebrate, not lament over what I could have had, which is a beautiful thing. I'm seeing a lot strong 11th house energy, strong 11th house energy. 11th house, of course, represents friends, but it also represents groups and communities. And it also represents family members as well. So you may want to look into your 11th house to see in general what is there for you in your chart as far as the actions that I would say, since you would know what the 11th house would represent, like the type of people that you would have around you that naturally congregate around you, and that will help you to know what actions you would want to take. Okay, so in my 11th house, I have this type of energy. What would be needed in that energy would be this. Therefore, if I calm myself, I incorporate a little emerald into my my atmosphere, my energy, and I take my time and try to really, because I'm seeing that if you trust the timing of your life and you know things happen exactly as you need it, you'll know that certain emotions aren't necessary, especially the sad ones. It's not necessary. Why would I be sad when I have divine timing at my disposal? What am I sad about? Things are happening. The world is shifting around to fit what I'm asking for. What more can a person ask for? So why is there this sadness? Obviously, it's not me. Why is it increasing in me? It's not mine. Therefore, you will know. Get yourself centered, grounded. Know that this is the biggest lucky break. 1122 is a huge shift. If you see that number, then you know that's when Spirit's saying something's already changing. The matrix is already shifting. If it's a Rubik's Cube, someone's already adjusting it to match the colors. It's already happening. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. We have Aries really strongly in Scorpio. So if you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.